This is Robert Redford. We all know that California's environment is extraordinary, but learning to understand and appreciate this natural heritage is a lifelong challenge. As a board member of the Yosemite National Institute, I'm proud to say that since 1971, we've created educational adventures for over 80,000 students. In Yosemite National Park and in our Headlands Institute near San Francisco, students have fun, learning about the environment in nature's classroom. Our Headlands Institute, nestled in a valley of the Golden Gate National Recreation Area, offers a variety of unique habitats, including streams, ponds, lagoons, the rolling hills of the northern coastal range, and the rugged Pacific shoreline. Educational programs at the Headlands are taught by naturalists trained in the history of the area. Material is geared to each student's grade level. This study of tide pool ecology corresponds to the high school biology curriculum. This is a world where life is sometimes underwater, sometimes on land. Only the adaptables survive in both.
I want you all to notice which zone of the tide pools or of the intertidal area that these animals live in. And I want you to notice how they adapt to these different factors, okay? How they hold on and how they adjust to temperature changes, things like that. Okay. Do either of you know what this is?
A long shore crab?
It's a shore crab, right. Where'd you find it? Where'd you find this?
Well, it was in the cracks, kind of running.
In the cracks, right. Yeah. Those pinchers are real strong. What do you think it uses them for?
Eating and also
catching
moving
stuff.
along.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea what it might eat?
Little stuff in the water.
Detritus, leftovers.
Detritus, right. It's a scavenger. And so it's real important. Did you see this? It's a lined shore crab, and you can tell it has the lines on its back. See
and it's
there?
a female.
Its eyes. It's a female, and the way you can tell that is if you look at this little flap right here. All right, this is where it carries its eggs.
Our programs at the Headlands Institute offer a unique combination of lab and field studies. Here at our Coast Lab, students consider the diversity of bird life. Studying skins and skulls, they see for themselves how adaptations increase a species' chance of survival.
Big eyes. What would that give you a clue for? You could see at night. How do you suppose it hunts? Without knowing anything about this animal.
It probably
with sight. Yeah, by sight. Okay. It swoops down. It's got the short wings, so it can sit on the tree. Right. Short flight.
It could probably swoop down and
it could grab things with its grab things.
A few steps away at the lagoon, students learn to identify birds in their natural habitat. With the help of binoculars, field guides, and guidance from our instructors, students make their own identification.
Try the one, see the one right in front of the black and white ones? Try that one. Do you see what color its bill is?
It's black.
It's got a black bill. There's one with a black bill.
Which one?
Let's see, this one here. Let's see, where does it occur?
In estuaries, lakes and rivers and ponds. So it looks like the same place.
Yeah.
Each age group learns at its own pace. Up the hill at the Marine Mammal Center, this group of 6th graders is introduced to our discovery approach to learning, where guided instruction is coupled with active participation.
Have you ever been to the California Marine Mammal Center before?
No.
Okay, this is a rehabilitation center. What we do is we pick up 6 seals and sea lions off of the beaches from the coast of California. And we do that from San Luis Obispo County up to the Oregon border. So we've got seals from Central and Northern California here. This is a hospital zone, and so I'd like to ask everybody to please be quiet. You can certainly ask questions, but do remember that some of these animals are very sick.
So these are all seals. These are all elephant seals here.
In the middle. These are sea lions seals.
And in the very end cage down there, see the black flipper that you can see a little bit? Those are sea lions. And the one underneath the ramp crashed down in the shade, he's a sea lion also. These three little ones here are seals also. These are harbor seals. Different kind of seals. You can use those for your seal comparison also. Okay, these guys, this one you need to look in these things and see how this one's on the Pacific harbor seal. Well, one of the two right down the rope here is on the Pacific elephant seal. So if you go find that one, it'll give you the information you need to answer a lot of these questions.
We asked Adam what he would tell a friend at home about his trip to the Headlands.
While it was exciting, it made things in books appear even more lifelike because you're out in where it is life. It was a lot of fun, and it's like, it's everything, like if it's right there, it just makes it a lot more fun and interesting. It makes you want to learn more about it than just reading a book.
Oh, look, there's Sky. Look, there's a big old bunch right there. See him? Oh my God. Hurry, get him.
Collecting, examining, analyzing students learn firsthand about the excitement of scientific investigation.
Hey, did you guys identify this one yet? Okay.
Is that a flatworm?
No, that's a pupa.
A what?
A pupa of. Let's see, where is it?
Oh, is that
This one.
Oh, that's, I thought.
No, well, that's a mosquito larvae, pupa, pupae. But here's this one. It's called a crane fly.
Back at the lab, students begin to understand the role these insects play in life's complex web.
My name is Doug, and I'm a parent of a daughter that goes to Bagby School in San Jose, and we've been up here the last 2 days. Well, I'd say that it's a learning session where the kid really participates himself. He's not just a student sitting in a classroom, but he's out there actually touching, feeling, and learning about things, and he or she really doesn't think it's an instructional period, but it really is.
Programs at the Headlands are stimulating, challenging, and fun. Become a part of the adventure in nature's classroom. Come learn with us at the Headlands Institute. This is Robert Redford. We all know that California's environment is extraordinary, but learning to understand and appreciate this natural heritage is a lifelong challenge. As a board member of the Yosemite National Institute, I'm proud to say that since 1971, we've created educational adventures for over 80,000 students. At our Headlands Institute near San Francisco and in Yosemite National Park, students have fun learning about the environment in nature's classroom. Yosemite is a living laboratory where nature and our relationship to it are explored firsthand. Here, the transition from lake to meadow and from meadow to forest is dramatically illustrated. Educational programs at the Yosemite Institute are geared to each student's grade level. This study of the yellow pine forest begins with a presentation on tree physiology.
We start from the very center and we work our way out. There's several layers that scientists have labeled. And starting from the very center, and the pith is the old stem, the very first shoot of the plant.
Counting growth rings, examining needle stomata, and taking a close look at beetle larvae are all part of the discovery process.
This layer is called the xylem. And what does the xylem do? Bingo. Next layer? Cambium layer, right. You can't see it on this one, but we can see it on our little diagram. And the cambium layer does what? Makes new cells.
In each life zone, there's a natural community of living things.
So you guys, what are the different animals that we saw here in Yosemite this week?
Raccoon.
A raccoon,
Coyote.
a coyote. What else did we see?
Birds.
Birds, lots and lots of birds.
With the aid of field guides, students examine specimens of native animals. They discuss how adaptations increase the species' chance of survival. Collecting and examining insects, students begin to understand that even bugs are essential to life's complex web.
Now look at this guy. Remember we talked about insects having 6 legs. These only have 4. Look at that. This particular genus, the first pair of legs are very, very reduced. In fact, they don't even have them anymore. You can't even see them. They're gone. Okay, let's let him go back. Pick him up. He'll probably try to get some fluid into the wings again. He's been held there. Yeah. Notice the hair coming back down on the side there. Isn't that beautiful? As soon as he gets the fluid back into the veins of the butterfly, it'll fly away.
It's a learning experience too, you know. Get to learn about Indians, get to learn about different species, get to learn about rivers, river valleys, mountains.
Here, everyone forgets about their images. They forget about being stuck up and stuff, and they just have fun. They come together as a team and learn about themselves.
You have to depend on other people to do different stuff. Like there's a moving rock here. You don't tell them later. I'll see you down at the bottom. It's all teamwork. Definitely teamwork.
Okay. Keep the eyes shut the whole time. I can't even open my eyelids.
Daniel. Yeah, it's me. It's true. And Alfred's right here. Where's Alfred? Alfred's right here.
Yo.
And then Eric's down there.
I want you to tilt your head back so your face is going up. Everybody tilt your face up. And when you want to, you can pull your blindfold off or open your eyes. You're doing pretty good around here if you can find a tree that's 200 feet tall. This one is probably close to 300 feet tall.
The Tuolumne Grove of giant sequoias is a 1-mile hike from our rustic facilities at Crane Flat. Sequoias are the world's largest living things. This tree is over 10 feet in diameter and may be up to 2,000 years old. But even 2,000 years is a short time in geologic history.
We're going to have to use our imaginations here. Think back, 200 million years ago. The Earth's made up of plates, and these plates move around, and right here in California, we are on one of the plates, the North American plate, and right out in the Pacific Ocean is the second plate, the Pacific plate. These two plates collided 200 million years ago.
The collision of these plates created the Sierra. During the Ice Age, the granite walls of Yosemite were sculpted and polished by glaciers.
So Yosemite Valley at one time started out just V-shaped canyons. The glaciers came by and carved U-shaped canyons out all the way down. Then it formed a lake. Then the sediments kept filling in the lake. And suddenly we're left with Yosemite Valley.
What I want you to do, you're going to pretend that you guys are glaciers. And listen up, I want you to take your feet, this is called the glacial shuffle. I want you to shuffle along with your feet, just like that, when I say go. And eventually what's going to happen is, you guys are Tenaya Canyon, right? You guys are Merced Canyon. Eventually what's going to happen is, you're going to meet. And we're going to see what happens when two glaciers meet. Keep shuffling. So Robert, now you guys shuffle together. Now come straight. No, come straight towards me. Okay, now everybody stop. Everybody stop. Okay, now I want you to everybody step back. Step back. And we'll see, we'll see what's left at the end of the glaciers, you guys. A moraine. What kind of moraine? A terminal moraine. And what should we have in between the two glaciers? See right here? Step away. Everyone step away. Look at this little pile of pine needles. What's that, you guys? The medial moraine. All right.
The instructors here are absolutely magnificent. They know their subjects exceptionally well. They're just a joy to be around. It's been a joy as a teacher to be able to take the back seat and let them go ahead, and rather than me trying to teach about something of which I really don't have the real expertise on this territory, they do.
The programs of the Yosemite Institute are stimulating, challenging, and fun. Join us and become part of the learning adventure in the range of light.